Welcome to This Just In, a weekly news show highlighting the people and events in Newport News Public Schools, where the graduating class of 2020 was celebrated in a variety of ways. And this week, we're highlighting Heritage High School. There was absolutely no shortage of enthusiasm as Heritage's senior class made one last visit to their forthcoming alma mater. For an entire week, Heritage celebrated their amazing seniors with video tributes and engaging activities across social media platforms. Senior Spirit Week wrapped up with the finale that truly was a funky fresh Friday. As seniors and their families rolled into Heritage's parking lot for a drive-through celebration, the Director of Counseling, Robert Mompoint, set the tone by announcing each senior with personalized exuberance.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this man right here is the best tech kid on the planet. Give it up for Mr. Michael Bowman.
Teachers and staff cheered on the seniors as they made their way through a socially distanced receiving line to pick up their cap and gown, senior gifts, and raffle prizes. Emotions ran high as educators, seniors, and family members realized that years of hard work and dedication were soon reaching fulfillment as graduation was quickly approaching. Earlier in the week, seniors were showered with virtual praise from faculty and staff who paid tribute to the class of 2020 with videos and photo montages. Students and staff were invited to produce and post their own school-spirited TikTok videos. And seniors shared their favorite memories at Heritage through a virtual photo booth. Senior Spirit Week was the perfect celebration as the 5,800 family prepared seniors for their graduation ceremony in 2 weeks. The sun shone brightly on June 19th, but not quite as bright as the beaming faces of the 2020 graduating class from Heritage High School. During an outdoor modified commencement ceremony at Todd Stadium, ensuring social distancing and state-mandated crowd numbers, Heritage's seniors received their diplomas and were declared graduates. Besides their ability to overcome adversity and remain resilient during an uncertain senior year, Heritage's class of 2020 accomplished a range of impressive feats. Almost 100 seniors graduated with honors or received a presidential award with a 3.5 GPA or better. Heritage's seniors thrived as student leaders through mentoring, donating, and organizing awareness campaigns across the community. And even with an athletic year cut short, student athletes in 9 different sports were recognized at the district, regional, and state levels. In their graduation speeches, scholars and student leaders decided to focus on the positive while looking back fondly on 4 memorable years at Heritage.
The best part of our journey was not the first or last day. Instead, it was what we became in these last 4 years, which is a family. I look at Heritage High School's graduating class of 2020 as a group of individuals who were able to laugh, learn, and strive for greatness as a unit. Hashtag we did that. I hope everyone is proud of themselves and are encouraged to continue their success. Remember, everything starts with you and how you decide to accomplish it.
I'd like to share a sort of motto that I hold dear to my heart. Remain grateful, because through the highest of highs and the lowest of lows, happiness comes from gratefulness. You could have everything it takes to be happy and not be fulfilled. That happiness comes from being grateful for the things you have, when it's enough or even when it's not enough. My hope is for everyone to be able to remain grateful and happy, because we all know that the next day is not guaranteed.
These past 4 years have taught us maturity, multitasking, and that life may not always go as planned. It took maturity for us to accept not having a virtual graduation, but we handled it well. Some of us were athletes, artists, and small business owners that learned to perfect our craft and succeed in school. These experiences have built the resilience that we will need for future challenges. Now as we move on to the next chapter in life, let the class of 2020's resilience and determination empower you. We have made it through trying times, and I know we will be the class that comes out on top.
The class of 2020 has many adventures, challenges, and accomplishments ahead of them as they continue to reach the top. But with a strong foundation under their feet and the 5,800 family ready to support them, there's nowhere else to go but up. The week after Heritage High School's graduation, a well-deserving graduate received some amazing news that will help secure his future success. Tiffany Smith, Heritage High's Activities Director and the school's Renaissance Coordinator, urged senior Antonio Martin to complete an essay and application for the Jostens Renaissance Student Scholarship, based on his ability to positively impact the climate and culture at Heritage. During a Zoom meeting just 6 days after Antonio graduated, he was told that he did not receive one of the 4 secondary awards valued at $1,000 each, but rather Antonio's abilities as a student leader, respected peer, and a talented scholar earned him the Jostens Renaissance Student Scholarship of $10,000. Understandably, Antonio was a bit surprised by the news. Antonio was selected based on his essay describing his past involvement in Jostens Renaissance at Heritage, his academic ability, personal recommendations from Tiffany Smith and other educators, and a proven track record to make every student and adult feel like a valued part of the school community. Earning this scholarship before heading off to Bluefield College in the fall proves that compassion, dedication, and commitment to kindness pays off in more ways than Antonio could have ever imagined. The Child Nutrition Services Department will provide meals to go for any student in need through the summer. Meals include a lunch and a breakfast snack for the next day. Families can pick up the meals Monday through Thursday in a drive-through lane without getting out of their vehicle at multiple school locations and mobile sites across the city. A huge thanks goes to the cafeteria workers, bus drivers, and security staff that make this service available to school families week after week, even during the summer. Thanks for joining us for this week's edition of This Just In. And check out more fun and informative videos at nnpstv.com to see the many great things happening in Newport News Public Schools. Thanks for watching.